Hello, everyone. Give me just a second here. Oh, that music is good. Okay, hold on. Hi, Coley. How's everyone doing today? My Tuesday is going well. So it's just a generic Sonic versus Robotnik? I don't even know what that is, Minish. I know nothing about Sonic. Never played a Sonic game. I think that's the character that spins really fast, isn't it? And, like, moves really fast? I didn't even know that there was, like, enough lore to make a movie about it. Has there been... I feel like there's been Sonic movies before, has there? Oh, I don't have any lights. Hold on. There we are. So far anyway, Coley. Let's hope it stays like that, right? My two younger boys got the thumbs up from the doctor today. They're healthy. Nice. That's awesome, Minish. Hey, French Toast. Dozens of games, multiple animated series, hundreds of comics, plenty of Sonic lore out there. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, I know absolutely nothing about Sonic. Hedgehog, right? Sonic the Hedgehog. Anyway. Let's see. Okay, we've already talked to Joker. Let's just explore the ship and talk to everyone. Robotnik, am I saying that right? Robotnik is the bad guy. Sonic is the blue hedgehog that goes really fast. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, Shuttle Bay. Let's start from the bottom and work our way up. Oh, is this the weapons bench? How do I use it? Ooh. Wait, how do I get back there? Oh. Got it. Look at that. We're already making progress. At ease, soldiers. Oh, here's the weapons bench. Hi, Draco. My brother just sent me the trailer for that movie. I definitely won't be spending money to see it. Is it that bad? Should I watch it? Hold on, let me pull it up. Oh, Robotnik backwards. Alright, hold on. Get it to where you guys can see. We'll all watch this beautiful masterpiece together. Alright. Sonic the Hedgehog trailer starts now.
What the?
I don't think I could ever get into a video game movie.
Gotta go fast.
Minutes ago, an energy surge knocked out power across the entire Pacific Northwest. This needs someone who can figure out exactly what we're dealing with.
You're not suggesting who I think you're.
What is this music? Is this Amish Paradise?
We have no choice.
Sorry, not Amish Paradise. Gangster's Paradise.
Are you in charge here?
That's the Weird Al version, Amish Paradise.
Wrong. I'm in charge.
Allow me to clarify. In a sequentially ranked hierarchy based on level of critical
Is that
importance,
Jim
the disparity
Carrey?
between us is too vast to quantify. Agent Stone?
The doctor thinks you're basic.
Listen, pal, I don't know if you realize who...
I'm sorry, Major. What was your name?
Benny...
Nobody cares!
SFPD! pal. I want answers.
Basically, it looks like I'm gonna have to save your planet. Oh, is that all you got?
No, but thank you for asking.
Uh-oh.
Whatever this creature is,
Our job is to secure it, neutralize it.
see what makes it tick.
It's such a weird music choice.
Look at this! I took 9 million steps today.
Stay in there and be quiet. How much longer? I can't breathe in here.
Do you have your child in that bag?
No. I mean, yes, it's a child, but it's not mine.
It's not your child.
Smells like body spray in an old ham sandwich.
What? Okay. I I don't feel like I know nearly enough to comment. I don't know what to say about that. Sonic was big in the 90s. Yeah, it was on Sega, right? Gangster's Paradise was in the 90s, I guess. Not the first time Sonic and rap have gone together. Huh. Okay, well. I mean, I don't know. I feel like kids may like it. I don't know. Depending on what it's rated. It looks like it might be a little violent for young kids. You need to go bleach your brain. I don't know what to say. It doesn't look that good to me, but there's a lot of movies that don't look that good that end up making hundreds of millions of dollars. Of course, part of the Sonic design in the DoD presence, Department of Defense. See, I don't know anything about the design. I mean, the design of Sonic looked fine to me, but I don't really know. Again, I don't know what he's supposed to look like. Anyway, Mass Effect. Oh, do we have a doggy? Yeah, that's probably the thing, right, Draco? Oh, weapons upgrade. Okay. Interesting. Let's take a look at this, because I know that we have some mods. So, modifications. Concentration mod. Ooh. I like that. Increases damage by 5%, speeds perception by 25%. Okay. Alexa, I'm not talking to you. That's okay. You don't have to apologize. She's so nice. Increases damage. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, we don't have any mods for that. Reduces weight by 50%. Oh, that's nice. New Sonic, not the OG Sonic. Okay. That looks good. Who is this? Cortez.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
At ease there, soldier.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
Nice.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
Oh, I hate my hair.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy
Haley is going to have a
supplies
bad
when
hair day this whole game.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. From my experience, it made sense for me to take
Kodiak,
over
that's
as shuttle
our
pilot when
little
we left
shuttle,
Earth.
right?
Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for
Pendejo?
logistics,
What does
making
that
sure
mean?
the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Kodiak is a bear? Hi, Zora. But that's also our shuttle, right? See, Minish, I don't know anything about Pokemon either. Is that movie even out yet, Detective Pikachu? Because people are saying that that looks pretty good, right? The first Pokemon movie was good. We have a bear on our ship. Oh, okay. We fly a bear into battle.
You were stationed on Earth.
Oh, it's coming this
there?
summer.
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I
Vincent
believe
Vega.
the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the
Oh,
Alliance,
Detective
Commander.
Pikachu is in 2 weeks. Those kind of movies are just not for me. I'm super happy that people get excited about them and enjoy them. I just never grew up with them, never got into them. Gotta go fast. How are you doing today, Zora?
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. Practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
Is this the Black Default Shepherd? I don't know. That would be weird if you made your character like that.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Oh, can we get another Mako? That would be amazing.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
You know, Minish, I think, honestly, I don't think Mass Effect 3 needs a mod, the graphics mod. I think it almost makes it look worse in some ways, because it's like it up-reses some of the textures really, really high, but then like some of the low-res or like the facial features just stand out even more, if that makes sense. You always get that one off. So it's quote number 9. Is that it? 9.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
There we go. We can make it in the Mako. Certa. Zora, do you know, or does anyone else know, am I going to have enough money to buy everything? Oh man, that's a lot of money. I want everything, though. Has anyone ever heard Weird Al Yankovic's version of Gangster's Paradise? Called Amish Paradise. I used to love Weird Al when I was a kid. Everyone has heard Amish Paradise.
Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Weird Al is amazing. Buying all 3 Spectre weapons is a pretty hard thing to do. It's probably possible, but you've only ever purchased one? Oh, wow.
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
I don't need a reason.
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we
I think
met.
that's happened a few times, French, with
Forgot
some of
about
his
that.
songs, right? They've become more popular than the
Well.
originals.
Think you can dance and talk
I
at the
loved
same
White
time?
and Nerdy. What? Sure I can.
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola.
I don't know if I can
Let's
dance.
do this.
Have you seen the Shepherd
Don't
dance?
let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
Do I have to do anything here?
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
That's a shame.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them.
Keep your gloves up, Haley.
I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was,
Oh, goodness.
we didn't really
Haley-
need the intel in the end.
I don't like the
She
way
went
Haley
out saving
looks
the
in this
galaxy
game.
by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
Come on,
You
stop
didn't
trying to
know?
hit me and hit me.
You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Do I want to hit him?
Yes.
You a shrink too?
No. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
I love the robot dog just
Or
wandering
maybe.
around in the background.
I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Mhm.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
I think James has got quite a bit of
Thanks for the
size
pep
advantage
talk.
on us.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
I thought the same thing, Zora. It's kind of rude to keep doing pull-ups while he's talking, right? Or while we're talking. You want to hit him? Wait, what seems like a typical RPG decision? You can't pick your reaction to him choosing the intel? Oh yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense with Draco saying that at this point Shepard has kind of made some pretty tough calls herself, so she can't really judge. You know what? It's Commander.
No nicknames,
To you,
Lieutenant.
James.
Okay.
Your ship, your rules. Your loss,
Excuse me?
Commander.
Ooh, that's sass.
Hey again. What's up?
Yeah, now you're making me feel bad, Coley. It's Commander Lola to you. Jacob was a better soldier. Shoot him and cut the weight.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed.
Esteban.
I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
Right. You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
Your uncle?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
I mean, we give him flack for the shuttle crash, but he kind of saved us there.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. You want the rest of this?
Oh, sorry.
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
Okay, fair enough.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Oh. Oh man, we are just finding... Who leaves these things around, though? Yeah, I kind of agree, Zora. Alright. Engineering. Oh, we can't go in the cargo ports? Hey, Vermont. Good evening. Why are you hiding, Minish? That's a lot of pictures.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the
You hiding from
AI,
her mom?
Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Just get a support.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We
Hey,
need long
Suvi.
recruiting lines on every
What's
planet
up?
after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry. Commander.
Commander. Let's go talk to Jack. Jack's not here. Whoa. What was that? Okay, did I just see that out of the corner of my eye? It looks like that thing went across the room. What? Is that my hamster? My space hamster. Who has broad shoulders but skinny arms? That, Allers? Diana? What's her name? We got it, Vermont. Oh no, you're on your laggy phone. I didn't even know that that was a thing, that you could catch your hamster. The fish died. Wait, did they die? My fish didn't die. I don't know what you're talking about, Vermont.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or
Our
maybe you
modest
should be saying that
fellowship
to me.
expands.
Engineer
Praise the sub.
What are you doing here?
I was put in
Dantes.
charge of the drive core retrofits.
Hello.
My experience
Hey,
on the Normandy
Dantes.
SR1 made me an obvious choice.
How have you
So,
been? It's
what do
so
you
nice to
think
see
of
you.
our SR2?
Thank you so much for
She's
that
incredible.
resub. 2 months
There's
now.
one nice thing I can say about Cerberus. It's that they know how to build a ship.
I've missed
about
you.
that, Cerberus, I mean. I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
No need for an apology.
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you,
I
Commander.
understand.
Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SS.
Oh man, I was gonna ask you about that. I'm so
Happy
sorry.
to report that both vessels are safely under.
I hope
Hackett's
it's not
command.
like I hope it's not like bronchitis or something. Seems like you've had that for a while.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much.
Okay. Sorry, just had to
noticed
blow
you
my nose.
upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
I know. I hate this time of the year.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
What does that
I
look?
figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, EDI. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the
Good old
beginning,
Edie.
I tried disconnecting her from key processors.
Yeah, it seems
without
like it's
giving
been a while,
myself away.
Dantes.
Easier said than
Do you
done.
feel like it's getting any
But
better?
Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
I like Edie too.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Also, where did we put our hamster? Did we just stick him in our pocket or something? I'm just wondering where we put the little guy. All right, nothing in here. Couldn't they at least put some doors there? A little privacy. Hamster got eaten? No, we picked up the little hamster. Oh, life support. Oh, Thane used to be here. Destiny Ascension. Pertussis. Huh. Interesting. Oh, they won't even let me go in the guy's bathroom this time, huh? Oh, this still looks the same. I love this area of the ship. I would just stand here for hours just looking out. It's so cool. I know, I missed that too, Vermont. I don't know if it's a poker table. I mean, I don't know if they call it poker, but it definitely looks like poker, right? Alright. Carry on. Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh, is this the people that died? Oh, there's Ashley. Oh, that's so sweet. There's Presley. Hey, Nick, yo. Your brother made the stupid joke that Edie locks the guy's room, and every guy needs to pick up the key because Chef is always in there. Oh, that's funny. I didn't mean to, Minish. I did, Dantes, yeah. I went back and replayed it and saved everyone. How are you doing, Nekyo? There's Chalky. Be there in a minute. I've got some allergies. What's the point of letting you go back here? Full immersion. You're kind of happy that I replayed it. I mean, I am too. I still go back and forth. I guess the thing is, like, ideally, I would have just wanted to get it right the first time and not had to have replayed it. But it is what it is. All right, we'll talk to Liara last. Oh, I'm sorry, Nekio. You hate the color red? Really? I don't mind it. Reassign. Oh, I can reassign powers. That's nice. Oh yeah, that thing. Reassign bonus powers. Very cool.
Commander? Everything okay down here, Doctor? The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home. Welcome back. Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Oh, I got you, Nekio.
Nothing wrong with me, is there? No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you. Expensive stuff.
Dr. Chocolates.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Okay. Examining me, Chalky.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc. Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
French Toast, we died at the beginning of Mass Effect 1, or sorry, Mass Effect 2, and then Cerberus basically rebuilt us and brought us back to life.
How's our inventory of meds? The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day. Do you ever regret working for Cerberus? We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them.
You tell him, Chalk.
So no, I don't regret
I like her
it
too.
one bit.
Dying at the start of Mass Effect 1 would be bad, yeah.
You never mentioned any of your family. None to speak of, really.
Cerberus is a branch of Umbrella Corp. Maybe Cerberus is what Umbrella Corp eventually turned into.
My children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
Wait, what, Suvi? Oh, this was a dream. Okay. Oh my goodness, Suvi. I was like, okay. And then when I started reading the part about a long sword grew in the front, I was getting very confused. Me too, French. Dreams are weird, aren't they?
I'll see you around, Doctor. Take care, Shepard.
Later, chocolates. Hey, I got some alcohol. You wanna have some good times like we used to? What was it called? Some kind of brandy? For a second, Dantes, I thought Suvi was meaning to say a swordfish. I love dreams. I know a lot of people have trouble with dreams, like bad dreams. I think I'm just fortunate. I just don't ever really have bad dreams. And even when I do have a bad dream, like a quote bad dream, I just kind of, I guess I just know that it's a dream and it like doesn't really affect me like some people.
Commander
Oh,
Shepard,
what did you order,
it's a
Nekio?
pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Meeting with the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Okay, hold on. Let me catch up on chat. Draco, you only remember a dream maybe once every couple of months? Have you ever tried keeping a dream journal? Like as soon as you wake up? Because a lot of times you remember dreams like right when you wake up and then you just forget them. French, you ever have that thing where you fall in and out of sleep 10 times in an hour and it's a different dream each time? Sometimes, but very rarely. Yeah, it's so weird how dreams work. Like, how you... Well, for me, at least, a lot of times, like, I'll remember a dream right when I wake up, but then it just slowly starts fading away. You backpack with Stitch on the front from Lilo. Oh, that's cool. Some shirts, patches for my jeans, jean jackets, and keychain. Nice, Nekio. That's cool. So if you have those occasional dreams and remember all of them well, you should start a dream journal. Yeah, I know what you mean, Dantes. It's hard to do because a lot of times, again, for me, I can't really speak for anybody else, but I'll wake up and you'll still be kind of like half asleep, but you're still kind of remembering the dream, or maybe even like almost still in the dream. And if you can force yourself to like write it down at that point, then you'll get a lot of details and things. But then like once you start to fully wake up, then it gets worse and worse as far as forgetting it. Oh, really, Draco? Alright, let's talk to Liara. Actually, let's look around first. Nice little setup, Liara. Oh, she's got a nice little window there.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Prothean notes. 2171, the University of Ceres agreed to sponsor me at the Prothean dig site on Dreterup. Very exciting. Professor Hinnell is heading the expedition herself. Maybe I can even ask her for her opinion on my thesis outline. Attachment thesis on Prothean First Contact protocols. That's 2171. When was First Contact War? I believe Dr. Joshan was right to suggest that the Prothean artifacts we unearthed are from the third age, not the fourth. What an embarrassing mistake. At least he seemed to approve the rest of the paper, attachment paper on comparison of Prothean technology to modern Asari circuit logic. 2183, Part 1. I'm going on the Therium expedition. I never thought I'd gain permission to visit the Prothean ruins there, but the University of Ceres must have secured the funding after all. Now to pack. Part 2. Goddess. Wait, is this Liara? Is this... Oh yeah, this is Liara. So this is like Liara's journal. Goddess, this human shepherd, has the key to comprehending the Protheans on an instinctual, subconscious level. If only I could have been there when the commander touched the beacon on Eden Prime. I'll try to learn more about the cipher on board the Normandy. This is cool. This is all from her perspective. The involvement of the Reapers is troubling, to say the least. 2185. I reviewed the old Shadow Brokers footage of the Collectors. It's chilling to know that they're the Protheans' husks. At least nothing sentient could possibly remain after what the Reapers did to them. Reading your girlfriend's journal. It's right there. I mean, she could stop us at any point, you know? Liara needs those extra monitors for when she's Twitch streaming. You can take her on the mission where you touch the beacons. The diary entry would probably be longer then. I don't know. You can't, because that's like the very first thing that you do in Mass Effect 1. Message from Operative Farron to the broker. I made contact with Tazik yesterday. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy you put me in charge of scouting the Terminus systems, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market's unreliable, and it's getting harder to make contact with the suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of Crucible material for long if things get worse. Crucible, is that the that's the weapon, right, that we're trying to build? Some of the other operatives think that we should cut our losses now, but I keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the broker? Farron. P.S. I hope you finally got our little friend Droney to stop saying shadow and broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone in sight. Armor mod kit has persuaded his contacts to ship armor mod kit to the Normandy, technically illegal in Citadel space. This kit's Omni-Gel converter and manufacturing fabricator can make it a one-time modifications to Shepard's armor, improving shield strength or adding thermal clip compartments. Is this just like a free upgrade? Ammo capacity or shields? I'm gonna take ammo capacity. Wait, I thought there was something else. Okay, I guess not.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
Oh man, I've missed
What I can
Liara
get.
so much.
We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far
Would you
too
take
dangerous to use.
shields, Minish?
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left
You love
us.
Mass Effect 3, Liara, but not 1 or 2. That's too bad. Verms hates Mass Effect Liara 1 and 2. Or Mass Effect 1 and 2 Liara. You've seen how much I die? How about how much I run out of ammo?
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
Whoa. Big decision here. You don't hate her in 1 and 2, but she's just so much cooler in Mass Effect 3. To be fair, shields are toasted so quickly. That's kind of how I feel. I mean, it seemed like they were in Mass Effect 2 as well. I'm just wondering what our options are. You bought some vegan Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Now, how does that work? This is an easy decision? Vegan? Sorry, vegan. Absolutely.
I like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There are a lot of reasons.
It didn't even look like she was looking at us. It was kind of weird.
I'd like that list, but later. There's so much left to do.
Lists,
I'm
huh?
working with EDI. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later.
Sorry, vegan.
Hello again, Shepard.
So, what's new?
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the Elusive Man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
It's food from Venus, right?
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints.
No wonder Nekio had to spend 100 euros to get ice cream.
It's that
had to ship it all the way from Venus.
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
Nekio, that strawberry ice cream or whatever it was like, it was something Ben and Jerry's. It looked so good. I wish I could find it. I couldn't find any. I may have actually looked for that in the store.
So is that drone your new secretary?
Glyph is a VI shell that indexes my search functions on the
Hi,
data
Flaming.
feeds. I couldn't work without it. Although I'm lucky EDI let Glyph on board after it tried to rewrite her scheduled tasks.
Vega is Vega,
I was merely
right? That's true.
To standardize the ship's automated systems to our own, Dr. Tassoni.
Yes, that's precisely why you're confined to the cabin.
Being the Shadow Broker.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the Elusive Man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
Haagen-Dazs.
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from
my nose
Cerberus'
itches so
ships
bad.
after arranging an appropriate distraction.
Farron was the drill, right? Her drill friend. Weren't you guys in the middle of a war last time I checked in? Maybe so. That was maybe at the end of Mass Effect 2.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the Elusive Man expected me to give up my resources in such
Farron
a
is the drill, okay.
spectacular fashion.
Neither did I.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
Exactly, Minish. Actually, it wouldn't even have to be the planet Vega. Vega is a star, so it could be any of the planets in the Vega system. And yeah, then it would be vegan ice cream. Why is Shepard away while Earth is getting beat down? Because we knew that it was kind of a lost cause. Basically, like, we've surrendered Earth. Earth is dead at this point. Well, not really, but basically. So we got away to kind of rebuild our forces and build up our forces to take on the bad guys. Okay, I already asked this.
So where's Farron if you two escaped?
Oh, Farron.
He convinced me he was recovered.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call.
Oh,
to
maybe
you,
I didn't read this.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
Okay. Bye, Liara.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Dang, I was hoping that she wrote a new entry about me.
Please, enjoy your day.
Thanks, Glyph. Do you like her outfit, Verms? I didn't know. Do I ever plan on playing Dragon Age Origins? That's a really good question. I want to. I've tried to play Dragon Age Origins multiple times. Wait, can we... Oh, we can. Beep. Okay, well, that's good to know. Toilet works. Hey, look at that. Oh, goodness, we're so ugly. I just want to change my hair. No seat on the toilet. It looks like a prison toilet or something, doesn't it? Oh, let's see. What do we have here? Wait, is that what we're wearing now? Oh, no. I kind of like that. Oh, that's cool. Oh man, I would love an actual hoodie like this. Oh snap. We got the dress. You guys, this is Vermalt's favorite outfit. Alright, we'll go with that. You wonder if they have the 3 seashells? You know 500 gamers with that exact outfit? I'm surprised it's not more. You always give Shepard the puffy vest, but I always play as the male. Wait, the puffy vest? What is the puffy vest? Does she have the shoes also? I can't see. Oh, I like how they show all the stats here. This is nice. Health boost. Can you put a helmet on with a dress? I don't think so. In the future, all toilets are prison toilets. You had some really awesome looking femshep. Oh, you had a really awesome looking femshep in your last playthrough, but she looked hideous after the import to Mass Effect 3. Yeah, what is the deal? I feel like the same thing happened to me. Option 3, but it's different for females? Oh, okay. Okay. That looks like some off-worlder outfit. You like the N7 Defender? Where on earth did you get that Reckoner Knight one? I have no idea. That? That, I think this may be a Dragon Age thing for like owning Dragon Age something. You get that? The default femshep in Mass Effect 3 is the worst. The hoodie makes her look like a nerd. They're very boyish. I like the hoodie. The Mass Effect 3 ship gets such a makeover. My ship got so much more pretty girl after I tried to fix her in your import. She even got lipstick in Mass Effect 3. That was like Mass Effect, or not Mass Effect, Dragon Age Inquisition. I don't know if you guys played it right on release. The character creator was terrible, and like it didn't really reflect what your character would look like after you would get in the real world. So, like, I made a pretty good looking character, but then she had like super shiny lips, and I don't think you could change it. It was really annoying. Oh, Kingdoms of Amular. Okay. What game was this? Dragon Age Inquisition. Flaming Mass Effect is amazing. It was so dark, wasn't it, Vermont? What is it with BioWare and having such dark character creators? It's a lot more than 15 minutes of talking, Flaming. It's a lot of talking. The Dragon Age one is different? Okay. Where's my Dragon Age one then? What is actually changing? Oh, I see. Lights? Do we even have any lights? Okay. That's fine for now. Maybe the guys at BioWare are sensitive to light. I remember trying Blade and Soul. Blade and Soul, that sounds really familiar. I hate it, Draco, when your character looks so much different and then you can't change it. That's the worst. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Draco. Yeah, that is nice where they do that. Oh, backside. Backside. Are you talking about the lights, remote? I kind of feel like it was just supposed to be like, you know, they were supposed to, or they were going for like a really moody look or something like that. But I don't know. Oh my goodness, we have so many emails. Okay, well, let's go through these. From Stephen Hackett. Shepard, Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talent for a series of ops. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to hold point after you've completed your objectives. I need you to head to a Cerberus lab on the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you get inbound. Okay. Reinstatement. Hold on. I gotta get some cough drops if I'm gonna be reading for a bit. Let me take a really quick break. I'll be right back. I mean, I feel like, Draco, I feel like they could, Dantes, you want a cough drop too? I feel like they could, especially in this game, they could just have, like, they could have it be part of the medical bay or something like that, right? And even just being able to change your hair, I feel like would help a lot. I don't know why I have blonde hair. That's really the biggest thing that I'm frustrated about. Because I thought I had more, like, red hair in the previous games. Okay. This letter formally acknowledges your reinstatement into Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Under Emergency War Powers, Reg, blah blah blah, you're hereby authorized to assume command of the Normandy SR-2. You are directed to begin interdiction operations against any and all enemies posing a threat to Earth, its colonies, and its allies. Furthermore, you are granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. Alright, flash, flash, flash. All Alliance military personnel. This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Oh no, not Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System, Earth under Reaper attack. All Alliance military personnel are directed to evacuate Sol System at first available opportunity. Do not attempt Earth approach. Heavy enemy resistance reported. Repeat, do not attempt Earth approach. Further instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. Earth-based Alliance personnel unable to evacuate are directed to commence any and all necessary countermeasures. All remaining Alliance personnel outside Sol Theater are directed to muster at pre-appointed staging areas and commence offensive combat operations at first available opportunity. In absence of further instructions, independent action is authorized. Basically, do anything and everything you can to get off Earth. If you can't get off Earth, good luck. And that's it. Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Dantes? Alright. Kai 9. Subject, my dog. Dear Commander Shepard, I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interfaces when it was in dry dock. Your VI Edie emailed me to let me know I left my dog mech on board. Oh, that's the little guy down in the shuttle bay. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now and would hate for you to go a million clicks out of your way. Why would they say clicks in a space setting? Seems like they would say light years or parsecs or something. Anyway, please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical trails, and 750-volt outlets. Thank you, and sorry for the trouble. I promise she won't be too much of a headache. Andrea Brown. Shepard, never had the chance to get you some new N7 equipment back on Earth. I've arranged for the N7 Defender armor to be delivered to the Normandy before supply lines get even less reliable than they are now. Look for the armor next time you're suiting up for a mission. It's more than just a little extra plating. Hack it. Armor from your fans. From Joker. Hey, Commander. We got a shipment of armor delivered to the Normandy. It's from a group of Alliance soldiers who used to be stationed at Rhode Island. Don't know how they found us. They just left this saying. They just left this note that just says, "You'll need this more than we do." The armor is called Reckoner Knight or something. You can check it out in the equipment locker. Man, those arm spikes look like they could take out eyes. That's so cool how they put little things like that in there. Gingers are your favorite? You totally have a thing for them? Is your significant other a ginger? Or are you a ginger, Draco? Most games have blood red hair, and then brown or blonde. Very few have good looking actual orange ginger. Yeah, I agree with that, Draco. I like making gingers too. You love long-haired men, Nekio? Like Jason Momoa? Gotcha, Draco. I'm just saying, ever since I started playing, or ever since I played The Witcher 1, kind of had a thing for gingers. Okay. From Lieutenant D. Eugene, Commander Shepard, your VI, Edie, put in a request for me to, for a handful of N7 grade weapons. Happy to oblige. I led the engineers who retrofitted the Normandy when it was turned over to the Alliance. Edie kept me company when we were overhauling the Normandy's interior. She's a beautiful ship, Commander. I'll miss working on her. I left the guns in your weapons locker. Okay, cool. Valkyrie assault rifle. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to read every single weapon. Everyone likes redheads. New sniper rifle. Corian Fleet by Ruxius. I like that name. Ruxius Rileyus. ANN contributor. Citadel. Where is the Corian Fleet? The latest intelligence shows that the Reapers are taking system after system at a feverish pace. Members of all races are fleeing their stations, colonies, and in some cases their homeworlds. This kind of forced exodus might seem especially familiar to the nomadic Corians, who were pushed off their homeworld by the synthetic Geth centuries ago. But as the galaxy pushes back against the Reapers, the Corians are conspicuously absent. Sam? I don't remember Sam at all. Turian and Alliance spokespeople cannot provide the fleet's current location. They say they have other concerns at the moment. Whatever the Corians are up to, they want it kept secret at the... Wait, they want it kept secret from the Council. After a refueling stop at Ilium, the fleet left no stated destination, and there are also reports of a galaxy-wide call for all young adult Corians to abandon their pilgrimage and rejoin the fleet. Greedy and short-sighted powers will always try to gain the upper hand in times of galactic crisis. We can only hope that whatever the Corians are planning does not interfere with the only thing that should matter, stopping the Reapers. Samantha. Oh, wait, Samantha Trainer? From Edie. While we were in dry dock, Joker suggested that a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand should you be reinstated as commanding officer, as the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate the dancers he suggested. Oh my goodness, I love Joker so much. I chose something from the Citadel Systems Alliance catalog. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket. Oh, that's what we have for wear on off-duty hours. You will find it among the selection of casual clothing in your cabin. That's really cool. Dear Commander Shepard, from Glyph, some of the data you found allowed me to research and upgrade for you. Simply access... Oh, okay, we already did this. Have a pleasant day. Priority Mission Eden Prime. Oh, we're going back to Eden Prime, where it all started. Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime and is now occupying the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony, but we've been doing what we can to covertly aid the local resistance. In the process, we've learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. We need to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. Oh, this is from Ash's DLC. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, she's got some nice gear too. Oh, she has so much. I wish I could see her better. That looks kind of cool. I actually kind of like that outfit too. No. No. That outfit gives unique bonuses. Under info you can see which. Oh. Oh, I see. Interesting. Recharge speed. Power damage. Power damage. Okay, so power damage. Oops. So that one's recharge speed. That one's recharge speed. And the rest are power damage? Okay, interesting. Well, hold on. I don't know what we want. Power damage or recharge speed? I feel like recharge speed is probably really good. Although it seemed like she was recharging really fast. Let's go with this for a little bit. You're back to your Mass Effect guide routine. I love it, Dantes. I missed you. Those glasses, I know. Alright. I hate her hair. Alright, it's gonna be fine.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit. Just wanted to see how
I like
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's
I like her voice
upgrades,
actress a
I left
lot.
at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Just wear a helmet? Just a helmet, Vermont? Nothing else? You're a toothbrush. Oh goodness. I don't want to start flirting with her, but I don't want to say, get over it.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Actually, Haley looks kind of pretty right there.
It's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush
Just use the
is
replicator.
a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
You'll know when you're about to hook up with her, Hal. Don't worry. When Vermont says, no, don't do that! Is that when? She is pretty.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London.
I like her
They loved Earth,
outfits,
but they wanted
too.
the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
The secret elusive hand romance. Oh dear. Suvi would probably be down for that.
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
That's right.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me,
Did people really say
anyway.
GUI instead of GUI? GUI just sounds a little weird.
Carry on, specialist.
I agree, Vermont. GUI. Oh, hello. Wait, who are you? Yeah, that's right. You better salute me. Do you like my hoodie? Okay. You're not very much talkative type, are you? Alright. Maybe she likes it gooey. What does that even mean? Conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. So, hold on. We need to look at our journal. Oh my goodness, we have so many new codecs. Okay, let's go through these.
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kage, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens. When humanity won a position on the Council for its part in defending the Citadel, the Alliance chose Captain David Anderson for the position. Udina became his advisor. Anderson eventually quit over frustrations with Council politics, and the Alliance named Udina to the office.
You're not going to read the rest? Despite his unwavering focus on human interest, Counselor Udina is usually willing to collaborate with other species. Even his opponents concede that Udina gives fair consideration to non-human proposals, so long as humans also benefit.
A political economic pact for collective colonial security,
I'm not
the
saying
Alliance
it was
is
aliens.
the central galactic institution of human society. The Alliance gained associate membership to the Citadel Council in 2165 and full membership in 2183, with Ambassador David Anderson representing humanity. Human political economic relationships vary between combative and lucrative. The Turians, who'd fought humans during the 2157 First Contact War, have become valuable
2157 was First Contact War.
Residual social hostility. Other relationships are even more complicated.
I think a prequel could be kind of cool for Mass Effect and base it around the First Contact War. I think that could be really cool.
Has galvanized suspicion and resentment against humanity. That negativity is vastly outweighed by the respect and trust humanity earned by saving the Council during the 2183 attack on the Citadel, at the cost of Alliance cruisers Cairo, Cape Town, Emden, Jakarta, Madrid, Seoul, Shenyang, and Warsaw, and their 2,400 crew. Admiral Stephen Hackett, Dr. Liara Tassoni is an Asari information broker with a background in scientific research on Prothean technology. Born on Thessia in 2077,
2077.
she is the only child of the late matriarch
Cyberpunk 2077.
Though mother and daughter became estranged in the years before Benezia was indoctrinated by the Reaper known as Sovereign. Tassoni is also a highly trained biotic who served under Commander Shepard aboard the SSV Normandy before the ship was destroyed in a Collector attack. Before she became involved in galactic affairs, Dr. Tassoni spent 50 years researching the Protheans' technology.
Oh, that would be cool, Draco. Play as Anderson.
Her time between uncovering Prothean
was Anderson involved in First Contact Wars?
Representatives of the various Citadel races.
Also, isn't it so crazy to think about? So Liara was born in 2077, and she's pretty young for an Asari, and so like Samara, whatever you call her, she's like 800 years old, right? So that means that she was probably born in like the 1400s or something. It's just so weird to think about.
Flight Lieutenant Jeff Joker Moreau is a respected pilot with the Alliance Navy. Born and raised on Arcturus Station, he is widely considered to be the best helmsman in the Systems Alliance. Moreau enlisted with the Navy directly out of school and quickly gained the respect of his superiors. He served as pilot of both the Normandy SR-1 and its successor, the SR-2, and was at their respective helms during the Battle of the Citadel and the assault on the Collectors. Moreau suffers from Vrolik syndrome, a rare debilitating disorder also known as brittle bone disease.
I don't think I knew that her name was Karen. Her first name was Karen.
Dr. Karen Chakwas is a trauma surgeon and a major in the Alliance Navy. She served on the SSV Normandy under both Captain Anderson and Commander Shepard, and was aboard the ship when it was destroyed.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, Dantes.
She later
he wasn't actually a Spectre, right? Because Shepard was the first human Spectre.
Along with most of the Second Normandy's crew, Dr. Chakwas was kidnapped by the Collectors and taken beyond the Omega-4 relay, where Commander Shepard eventually rescued her. After the Alliance impounded the Normandy SR-2, an inquiry found that Dr. Chakwas had no significant role in or provable knowledge of Cerberus's criminal activities. She has since rejoined the Alliance.
Sorry, I forgot to move that down. Organizations.
In recent years, the pro-human syndicate known as Cerberus has seen its influence grow galaxy-wide. The largely
Man, I'm kind of interested in checking out the novels.
Includes private intelligence agencies, biotics laboratories, research facilities, and the lucrative corporations that provide a front for it all. Cerberus's charismatic leader, known only as the Elusive Man, drives the organization's
was on the watch list to become the
interest.
first human Spectre.
The level of secrecy
Look at you
he
getting into all this
maintains
lore.
puts professional intelligence agencies to shame. As Cerberus grows, so too does public distrust of the organization. Some commentators have remarked that Cerberus is not so much pro-human as it is anti-alien. Others question the blind loyalty of its employees. The Elusive Man is a human loyalist focused on advancing the interests of his species, whatever the cost to non-humans and reportedly humans. The Citadel Council regards him as a fanatic who poses a serious threat to galactic security. The reclusive tycoon is the head of Cerberus, an organization that furthers his pro-human agenda throughout the galaxy. His views have led him into questionable alliances. Recent rumors go so far as to suggest that the Elusive Man may even have allied with the Reapers.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Cerberus built the Normandy SR-2 as a second-generation version of the Alliance frigate SSV Normandy after the Collectors destroyed the original. The SR-2's many alterations produced a craft nearly double the original size, requiring an even larger Tantalus drive core to compensate. Its state-of-the-art Kodiak shuttle can make landings the original Normandy could not attempt. The Enhanced Defense Intelligence, an AI known colloquially as EDI, coordinates many of the ship's combat functions, assisting and even supplanting human piloting. The Alliance has recently appropriated and refurbished the SR-2. In addition to tight beam communicators, the Quantum Entanglement Communicator, QEC, provides instantaneous contact with Alliance Command. Originally created to covertly insert Alliance Marines into hostile environments, the UT-47 shuttle has since been sold to allies, recovered by enemies, and had its specifications stolen by spies. In one form or another, this durable transport is now used in all corners of the galaxy. A-model Kodiaks feature a front-mounted mass accelerator cannon that can be used in an anti-vehicular role. Since the shuttle lacks proper gun ports, soldiers often open the side hatch to fire on enemies. This is discouraged in Alliance manuals since it exposes the interior to return fire. Flying the 47A during atmospheric combat requires considerable skill. The pilot must reduce the vehicle's mass for speed and handling, while maintaining enough mass to resist recoil, incoming fire, and inclement weather. More than one pilot has overstressed the Kodiak's field generator and ended up on the battlefield instead of above it. Asari-made Solaris armor can resist even the tremendous heat and kinetic energy of starship weapons. The armor is nearly unsurpassed in strength because its central material, carbon nanotube sheets woven with diamond chemical vapor deposition, are crushed by mass effect fields into super-dense layers, able to withstand extreme temperatures. That process also compensates for the diamond's brittleness. Diamond armor itself has two limiting disadvantages. First, while nanotubes and CVD diamond construction have become cheaper in recent years, it remains prohibitively expensive to coat starships or aircraft larger than fighters in Solaris material. Second, the armor must be attached to the ship's superstructure, so shock waves from massive firepower can still destroy the metals beneath the armor itself. A popular misconception holds that the diamond composition of Solaris armor gives it a sparkle. In fact, atmospheric nitrogen impurities during the super-hot forging process give the armor a metallic gray or yellow sheen. Cyclonic Barrier Technology, CBT, attempts to solve the higher-end limitations of traditional kinetic barriers. Traditional barriers cannot block high-level kinetic energy attacks, such as disruptor torpedoes, because torpedo mass effect fields add mass. The CBT violently
I
slaps
remember
aside
that,
rather
Dantes.
than halting incoming linear force. By rotationally firing their mass effect field projectors, ships create rapidly oscillating kinetic barriers instead of static ones. Shooting through the CBT is like trying to shoot at a target inside a spinning ball. Significant drawbacks to current CBT configuration prevent its use on anything other than frigates and fighters. Its many high-frequency sensors and emitters require frequent maintenance and replacement. A partially damaged CBT can endanger its operator, who is surrounded by rotating mass effect fields, skewing in unpredictable directions. Fortunately, if an emitter is damaged, the CBT corrects to become a traditional shield array, a safety feature that makes it most effective during opening volleys. After the Battle of the Citadel, human and Turian volunteers spent 3 months clearing the station's orbit of debris. During the cleanup, the Turians secretly salvaged Sovereign's powerful main gun, along with much of the weapon's Element 0 core. 11 months later, the Turians introduced the Thanix, a scaled-down version of the weapon. The Thanix's core is a liquid alloy of iron, uranium, and tungsten, suspended in an electromagnetic field powered by Element 0. The molten metal, accelerated to a significant fraction of the speed of light, solidifies into a projectile as it is fired, hitting targets with enough force to pierce any known shield or armor. The gun can fire reliably every 5 seconds. The weapon's relatively small size allows it to be mounted on most fighters or frigates. It is now widely used by the Alliance military and is the primary weapon on the refurbished Normandy SR-2. The Reaper, called Harbinger. Reaper indoctrination is an insidious means of corrupting organic minds.
We're almost there.
Reprogramming the brain through physical and psychological conditioning using electromagnetic fields, infrasonic and ultrasonic noise, and other subliminal methods. The Reaper's resulting control over the limbic system leaves the victim highly susceptible to its suggestions. Organics undergoing indoctrination may complain of headaches and buzzing or ringing in their ears. As time passes, they have feelings of being watched
Good old Harkin.
and hallucinations of ghostly presences. Ultimately, the Reaper gains the ability to use the victim's body to amplify its signals, manifesting as alien voices in the mind. Indoctrination can create perfect deep cover agents. A Reaper's suggestions can manipulate victims into betraying friends, trusting enemies, or viewing the Reaper itself with superstitious awe. Should a Reaper subvert a well-placed political or military leader, the resulting chaos can bring down nations. Long-term physical effects of the manipulation are unsustainable. Higher mental functioning decays, ultimately leaving the victim a gibbering animal. Rapid indoctrination is possible, but causes this decay in days or weeks. Slow, patient indoctrination allows the thrall to last for months or years. The Citadel races have classified the known variants of Reapers into 4 types. Capital ships are Sovereign-class Reapers 2 kilometers in length. They typically target the
2 kilometers, that's
defense
crazy.
installations, and industrial cities of organic civilizations. Experts believe the Reapers harvest a single species of organics during each cycle of
kilometer is-
extinction to create these massive ships.
Wait,
Some
no.
capital ships
1
are
mile is
capable of
1.6
launching small
kilometers.
drones equivalent to
So it's over a mile.
Destroyers are 160 meters long
In freedom
and
units.
in astounding numbers make up the bulk of the Reaper fleet. They engage cruisers and other smaller ships, as well as communications posts and enemy command centers. Research suggests destroyers are created from those species that are not harvested to make capital ships. Troop transports carry husks to unconquered planets and bring victims of the harvest to Reaper processing centers. They vary in length from 200 meters to 1 kilometer, but unlike capital ships and destroyers, do not appear to be self-aware. Instead, other Reapers operate troop transports remotely. Processors, also called slaughter ships, are mobile centers for mass DNA harvesting. Like troop transports, processors appear to be remotely operated by sapient Reapers. Cannibals are frontline Reaper units created from corrupted Batarians. The nickname refers to their propensity to devour
I didn't realize
the
those
bodies
were
of fallen
Batarians.
comrades.
Well, that's
This
crazy.
triggers a
I see the
biochemical
eyes
process
now.
through which the cannibals spontaneously heal themselves and grow new chitinous armor. The transformation also appears to give cannibals a greater awareness of their surroundings, leading to more strategic behavior and careful use of battlefield cover.
Okay. I know that was a lot to go through, but I feel like it's important for us to keep up on all of that stuff. Let's save, shall we? Let's do a hard save. Okay, let's take a look at the journal really quick. We have mission summary. Do we not have like secondary missions? Oh, the multiplayer. I've never played the multiplayer. You can play as a Volus? Oh, that's interesting. Wasn't a lot, just 4 entries or so. The Volus are adorable. They're kind of funny, though. Okay, let's see. So we have Priority, we have Strike. Wait, Shrike. Shrike Abyssal. Recover the Shrike Abyssal and deliver it to him in the Citadel Embassy. Oh. Okay, Priority Palaven. Turian Hierarchy has called a war summit that presents an opportunity for the Alliance to request help and build the Crucible. Unfortunately, Fedorian was caught in the Reaper attack on Palaven, rescued a Turian Primarch from Palaven's moon. Cerberus has discovered a Prothean artifact on Eden Prime. Land on the planet to recover the artifact. N7 Cerberus Lab. Alliance has discovered a new Cerberus laboratory located on Sanctum. Investigate the lab and deal with any potential threats. So, is there any way to like set one of these? I guess they'll show up on the map. Multiplayer is good. Oh, hey Dante, what's up? It's been a while. How are you? Great Wind. What do you mean, Zora? There's only 1 or 2 Volus options from what I remember. Is the multiplayer still working? Could we play like I have no idea how the multiplayer works. Could we set up like a private match between all of us? Oh, the Biotic God. Gotcha. Okay, rescue the Turian Primarch. Wait, how do I know where the Eden Prime thing is? Cerberus Lab. Hades Gamma. Kite's Nest. Okay, recover the Prothean artifact. So, I guess let's go here. I don't really know how these things work. Do we have... I just want to see what happens if I go here, even though we're already here. Search and rescue. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around a system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that a Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system, you are in, flee, and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. It's 4 players versus waves of computer enemies. Oh, interesting. Could we, like, team up? Do you get to... I don't know how multiplayer works. I don't ever play multiplayer. Can you, like, choose... like, if we wanted to play together, if you guys have this and we wanted to play, could we set that up? Oh wait, can I, is there any point in doing this? Okay, I guess not. Oh, that's cool. I wonder, do you guys know, can you play with bots? Like, bots as your teammates? Let's go here, and then we'll go here. I just kind of want to see what a system looks like. Oh, so there's really no there's no scanning to do, huh? Just kind of do this. Fuel depot. I don't remember this at all. Don't believe bots were a thing. Oh man, that's too bad. So, am I doing this right? Is there just nothing here? Huh. I don't know. Alright, let's go here. Asgard. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Interesting. I may have to check that out. Oh. Well, we're using a lot of fuel.
I found something.
Oh. Oh boy. Good gracious. Okay. How does this work? Start scanner. Oh, okay. Wait, is that all I do? I kind of miss the mineral scanning, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why, I thought it was kind of fun. Is a lot less involved. Now, 20% asset recovered. I feel like we have a lot more here. Okay, let's see. So we only have 40% in this area. So we're gonna get discovered here, aren't we? Oh boy. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of ships.
Evasion successful.
But now if I go back here...
Reapers eluded.
Oh boy. Blah. It gets kind of annoying having to constantly evade the Reapers to do it. Yeah. How am I gonna get this? Also, did that get me? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. How far back is this gonna take me? Yeah, I can tell they speed up. You can turn the ship around to enter from the other side. Oh. Okay, well hold on, let's see. So, we know that there's gonna be one
I found
there.
something.
Ugh. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is not good. Either try and get around them or go on the other side. Go into orbit. Wait, why did I not go into orbit?
Evasion successful.
So I can come in on this side? Oh shoot. What, are they just waiting for me while I'm scanning?
Reapers eluded.
We're never going to be able to do this.
Faster than light jump successful.
That's only 60% though. Oh shoot.
Evasion successful.
This seems more tedious to me than just scanning. Is there something that I can upgrade to make it less of a chance that they notice us? They would almost be cute if not so annoying. Oh, that's too bad. Okay. So we're still at only 80% though, right?
Reapers eluded.
I don't understand where the other part is.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Am I missing something here? Oh,
Reapers
there it is.
eluded.
Okay. Oh, it's just fuel. Okay. Literally just fuel. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we got it all.
Faster than light jump successful.
You never have to actually fuel up if you play smart. So, I guess we should start just scanning this and hope to find fuel, right?
Signal confirmed.
Oh, this is so slow with the mouse. Okay, so now we got 100%. Alright, let's do this. This is like our first actual mission. It's kind of exciting. Let's take a look at his bonuses. So weapon damage plus 25%. Oh goodness, that looks so silly. That's weapon damage. Shields. Shields. I feel like weapon damage would probably be best for him. Let's go with that. Wait, oh yeah. Select. I think we're all set up here. Oh, now I guess we could give... Well, I don't think we have any extra mods. Maybe we have mods here. Okay, we'll throw this stuff on. Hurricane. It reduces weight. Does that really matter for her? Probably not. We'll just go with the defaults for right now. Alright, we have so many points. Melee or health? I feel like health is more important. Shield recharge. Melee damage by 75% for 30 seconds when an enemy is killed with a heavy melee. Oh, interesting. I don't know what I want. Don't think that weight affects teammates. Yeah, it doesn't seem to. Oh, you can undo upgrades. That's nice. Sabotage. What is sabotage? Hack synthetics. Cryo ammo, disruptor ammo. Let's level up this. Health damage bonus. Squad mates gain disruptor ammo at 50% effectiveness. That seems really good. Ooh, increases headshot. I like going for headshots. Oh, ammo capacity though. Oh, let's go with that. Improves odds of stunning a target. Increases health damage by 5%. Increases shields and barrier damage. I don't know. Oh my goodness, Liara, we have so much to level up on. Pure biotic. Warp ammo, stasis. Let's get everything here. Oh, that's a good idea. Just give all your teammates the really heavy weapons. You can host a private game for up to 4 friends on Origin. Oh, that could be fun for us to do if you guys would want to do that. I would like doing that. I like playing multiplayer stuff when it's people I know. I just don't really like playing with random people. Alright, let's get Warp. Damage by 30%. Increases force damage and impact radius of combo detonations by 50%. Warp ammo, we'll definitely get this. Now, am I reading this right? Squad mates gain warp ammo, so that means that everybody is going to get warp ammo? Oh, but it's only 50% effectiveness. Let's go with this. Okay, I'm going to hold on to the rest of these for right now. Although Singularity, let's level this up. Ooh, hold duration by 30% is pretty nice. I think let's go with that. Oh, I don't have enough. Never mind. Okay. It's only taken us like 6 hours, but we're finally starting our first mission.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time.
Oh, interesting. Loot
Yes.
crates, huh?
And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
I really like Liara's outfit. It's really cool. I remember Eden Prime.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
That's good.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors,
too,
we'll do what we
Vermalt.
can. What about this artifact?
I don't
Is it
suppose
part
there's
of the
any way to
Prothean
mod
device we
it,
found
is
on
there?
Mars?
After
The
the
Alliance
fact.
didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should
Is
have
there
a
like
few
an
minutes.
INI file or something that I
Understood.
can adjust it?
All right, everyone, get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
It's like straight up yellowish green.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from
This
this.
is really, really fast.
I grew up on ships. Lose
That's
one,
really,
you can
really
always
slow.
move to another.
That's better.
But you'd still remember.
Might need a mod update. I'll look into it. Just want to make sure there's nothing up here. I don't see anything. Do you guys know, is there any way to put my weapon away? Or is it just always out? A? Well, A just makes me move left. Q? Nope.
Right.
There is a way?
Understood.
Try Z? Nope. Oh, oh, no. X makes me switch
On it.
weapons. Nope.
I will.
Sure thing.
Oh, that's not it. Oh. I don't even know what I just did there. Oh no! Watch out! Sorry. Okay, I've literally tried every single key on the keyboard and it doesn't seem to do anything. Get them credits. How do I recall them? V? No.
Understood.
C. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increased food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony. And if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Weapon holster 1 in the console. Change. Oh my goodness. Shep. Hair. Red. What if it worked?
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Elevator? Hold on, let's look around first.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find
Why did my helmet
dinosaurs
come
while
off?
you're digging around?
No. Dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
I guess you can't get too excited about the elevator. Do you like dinosaurs, Vermalt? Of course you do. You like Jurassic Park. I saw a post on Reddit that somebody
Doesn't
has...
seem possible.
Don't
It's
ask me
not a
why, but a
Prothean artifact,
refrigerator full of NES Jurassic Park
Prothean.
cartridges.
You mean a collector? Those
Maybe they
things the
last
Reapers turned
longer
the
when they're
Protheans into?
refrigerated or something?
No. An original, unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Wait, this is a Prothean? Oh, that's right, Each. You did, didn't you? You can set it in the menu if you want the helmet always on, always off, or in cutscenes. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, I would love to visit that museum. It looks so cool. It would have to be a dry fridge since moisture usually ruins the cartridges. Yeah, that's true. It was literally nothing but cartridges. Like they opened it and it was just stacked full of cartridges. So many skeletons. Fridge Prothean. I'm curious.
What can you
them.
tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation.
I really
with the
like
rest of the
Liara's
galaxy.
outfit here. Vermont, do you like this outfit? I like how the pink kind of... It goes good with her blue skin. That's weird to say. Oh, you got back today each. That's right. This was usually your main choice, Draco? That's so cool that it was free. It's free if you're under a certain age, right?
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Hey, Violet Dodger, what's up? What's that, a fridge full of chips? That's not a healthy diet. You kind of love the white and blue. I mean, I like the white and blue a lot. I just like how the pink brings out her blue skin. Under 25, gotcha. Your free time is over. Oh, wait, is it under 25 or is it 25 and under?
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found.
Maybe we
at the
should
dig
just take
site.
it back to
That's likely our
the
best
Normandy,
bet.
no?
Heads up!
We got Cerberus. Hold on. I need a sniper rifle. Let's see, let's have you use that.
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
25 and under. Okay. Oh man. You got one more year of Vermont. Stock up while you can, right? Did they give a senior citizens discount? Maybe in like 50 years you'll be able to get in free again. Have I? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're a little close here. That's not good. Nice. Oh my goodness, those headshots. Stop throwing those. Could you come out here, please? It's something to look forward to, Verms. How long did it take you each? Whoa, what was that? I want to go Vermont. Can I take a train to France from here? Hold on. I'm getting so turned around. Have I been over here yet? Uh, 3 hours and 40 minutes for a 600-kilometer trip. Wow, that seems pretty good, actually. Constantly forcing you out of cover, obscuring your sight. The train thing is kind of complicated, yeah. Hey, Crazy Cajun. Sorry. How are you? Do we have... Find the pod data. Okay. Oh man, I want to go on a train so bad. I know it's probably silly for you Europeans, but I've never been on a train. Whoa. Did we miss? What? Haley, we gotta work on your aim. At least you're throwing aim. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, that's so fun. Oh, goodness. Hi. Those headshots are so brutal. The one passenger train that was in my area got shut down because not enough people used it. You only got to ride it twice? Oh, man. I was gonna cram himself into a third-class coupe full of tired people going to work, and for him it's gonna be like Disney World. Missed it by miles, I know. I'm doing good, Cajun. And you'll be reaching your destination like 40 minutes late? Oh, man. Okay. Wait. I'm getting so turned around. Alrighty, Coley, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, as always, for all of your support and hanging out. And I hope you guys have a great day. You thought trains in Europe were like the fun Harry Potter trip? That's what I thought, Draco. Draco is Canadian. The farther, like, Vancouver, right? Or not in Vancouver, but the island over there, right? Sometimes it's tough. What are we doing? Whoa! Oh shoot! I didn't see you there! Help! Oh my goodness.
With the Protheans, Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
How do I heal? Got it. You can see Washington State from your island? Oh, that's cool. I was really, really close to dying there. Only a professional gamer like myself could have made it through that. Oh, why do I feel like I missed so much stuff? Whoa. Dim eyes. Uh-oh. Are we having a vision? Is this like a 50,000-year-old vision? I'm a halfway decent professional video gamer.
Seal the bunker. Acknowledged.
This is really cool. Look at those eyes.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
His name is Victory? Ooh.
Third of our people.
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video and how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
Okay. I really wish we had a map. I think I've already been in here. Let me check up here. I don't think we've been up here. I mean, I could at least know, like, where I've been. Because I am so turned around. When I press M, all that happens is that. Find the remaining pod data. Me too, Draco. There's nothing in the dumpsters, is there? It's like a bus, but a bigger bus. But it goes a lot faster, doesn't it? I feel like it would be really fun to go on a really fast train. Yeah, me too, Draco. Like where you have your own room and you can sleep. I feel like sleeping on a train would be really cool. Hey, Koala. Welcome in. How are you? I feel like the sound of the train would be really cool to sleep. Or to help you sleep. You had to go watch Endgame. Oh, man. Okay, no spoilers, but how did you like it? What'd you think?
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
What kind of game were they watching? Draco, I've always wanted to take a... there's actually a route that you can take across the US that's on a train. Like, you can take it from, I think, like San Francisco or maybe LA, all the way to New York. And it's like a 3-day, you know, train trip. But you get off, like, at different areas. And I think that that would be so fun. And it's actually pretty cheap, too. Somewhere between amazing and good. Would definitely see it again. Nice.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
I feel like a lot of people are watching that movie again. They made $1.2 billion in the opening weekend. That's just insane. Call of Duty made more. Isn't that what's insane, though, French? That, I mean, yeah, these movies make billions of dollars, but, like, Red Dead 2, I think the day it came out, it just, like, made $700 billion, or $700 million, not billion. That would be crazy. You want to see it again, Vermont? Yeah, I don't think people realize how much money video games make. Oh, interesting, Koala. Depends very much on the bed you get, to be honest. We once went overnight from Zurich to Vienna. Oh, that sounds cool. That was really nice. We even had a shower. Other trips were tight, hot, and smelly. Oh, man. That doesn't sound fun. Trains are hit and miss.
never thought our empire would fall. It won't.
We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
For the Empire.
For the Empire.
For the
Your
Empire.
space support.
Switzerland.
Victory.
I want to go to Switzerland.
Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Zurich is in Switzerland, is that right?
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal
Level up.
used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Backup forces are here.
Oh, snap. Whoa, Liara, where are you coming from? Oh, you love the Irish accent. Lots of redheads in Ireland? That's right. That was your secret third reason? I would love to go to Ireland. Whoa. What? Don't do that. Are we still on hardcore difficulty? This feels pretty easy. No, don't do that. Yeah, we are. Okay. Maybe I take that back. Why can't I aim? I'm pressing shoot. Retreat. Move. It's fine. Just hold on, Liara. I'll get you up. No, I was pressing right mouse. I just wouldn't aim. I think it was just in a weird area to where she wouldn't pop out. You once sailed into Dublin? I mean, literally sailed on a sailboat? Insidious, that is just like the coolest thing ever. Easy, he said. I know, right? I wasn't expecting that little ambush. Alright, get up, team. Also, I don't know why my chair is sinking. There we go. Where did you sail from? Insidious? Oh, okay. It's getting a little dicey here. No, 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 no. I take back everything I said about the difficulty. Gracious, these turrets. Uh, 3 weeks on the boat from Germany via England and the Channel Islands to Dublin. Cool. Also, literally, as in very cold. That is crazy, Insidious. Did you sail yourself, or like was this with someone else? You got up today? Does that count as cool and exciting activity? Biggest challenge every day. Oh, well that works well. Did you sail yourself? No, they sailed a boat. It was a big boat, 2 masts, 12 people, I think, 20-meter boat. Man, that's crazy. That's so cool, though. Into Dublin, you steered? You steered it into Dublin? That's really cool. Man. Okay. Captain Koala.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
We can jump. Look, Liara, I'll toss you. James can toss me, and then James can just figure out where to get around. He'll be fine. Alright, we're gonna have to go through that way, I guess. Wait, how do I... Oh boy.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Rasputin! Jetpack! Hi, Rasputin. Welcome. Thank you so much for 7 months. How are you? Don't leave Jimmy behind. We're not going to leave him behind. There's a ladder there. How in the world am I supposed to get over here? But he can find his own way. Maybe I have to go up here? I am so confused. It's simple. I said, I'll toss Liara, then James will toss me, and then James will just figure out a way across. Okay, let's look at this again. Oh, wait, can I just... Oh. Okay. I didn't realize we could do that. Oh no, why are you crying? Are you crying because each left? Oh. I'm sorry. That took you a while to figure out too. Okay, I'm glad it wasn't just me. Well, you gotta admit, I mean, it looks like... You know, it looks like you're supposed to go through here or something. Wait. You were running in circles for like 20 minutes. Yeah, I didn't think so either. I wouldn't have figured it out that fast if I didn't see that ladder. Okay, now how do I get down here? Excuse me, Liara. Wait, what? Movement has always been a little bit of an issue in Mass Effect games, right? When do you get to see each other again, Raz? Are you going to come see each next time?
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a
In
few
a month,
moments for
Raz
the
will
lifeblood
come.
to process it.
Oh no.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Bogies. Where are they?
Here they come!
Oh, there's so many of them. Is Liara down? Dang it, Liara's down. Whoa. Anyone else?
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Tech explosions.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Thank you, Liara. Oh. Alright, where are they coming from? Oh, okay. That's probably not gonna do a whole lot.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
We need maybe this. Good gracious. Does this even do anything? Probably armor piercing. Oh, this is really bad. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Shoot. Move! Oh my goodness. I was not prepared for this. Dang it, we can't do anything to it. Okay, shields are down. Oh, come on. I don't think that's gonna do a whole lot. No. Wait, is it? It has armor. Come on, almost got it. We get it? Ooh. I'm Italian. Oh man, I missed all kinds of stuff. Each is from Germany. Still can't get over how many Germans are in here. I know. Rasmithy, you're not from Paris. You live close to Paris, though, right? That's because Hal is the most German American on Twitch? Oh man, I don't know about that. I'm practicing. German American? That made you chuckle? I'm slowly learning, or I'm slowly losing my Italian accent for German. Can I revive Liara? You're south of Parisian region. Get up, Liara! Oh. Where are they? I see you.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Alright, let's do it. Hey, Miss GBT. Have I found all the info for helping out the Eden Prime resistance? I'm not sure, Dantes. Is there any way to know? I'm doing good, Miss GBT. How are you? We are really low on resources.
There, you've got it.
You just left work. Oh man.
Goddess.
Well, at least you're finished now.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
I feel like we should have done this on Normandy. On the Normandy. Oh, hi. Those eyes, though. Looks pretty good for 50,000 years old. Whoa. I say we all have a meetup in Germany.
Be careful, he's confused.
This is why we should have done this on the Normandy.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
You're not for eating. Oh, you think he might destroy the Normandy?
Neutron bombardment underway.
The transition, though, that was cool, wasn't it?
The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately.
Oh, man.
You will be the voice of our people.
Wow. So they
I will be more than that.
basically cut off all the power just to save his life.
How many others?
Just you.
You ever had brioche
understand
French
me?
toast?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology,
That's good.
your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
It wasn't a total failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
You don't like sweetbreads?
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's
Brioche
not safe
is
here.
so good, though.
Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon.
So is this
Don't
all
let it go to
DLC?
waste.
Because I don't remember any
Knock
of
it out.
this.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
This is pretty in-depth DLC, if it is.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor.
Okay.
Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
It's crazy how well it's
But he's
integrated
not
into
new.
the story,
I've
though.
spent my life studying Protheans.
I mean, I feel like we can trust him.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you.
Whoa. Oh boy.
I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All you had for lunch today was broccoli. Oh
All
no,
life
Miss
provides
GBT.
clues for those who
I mean, broccoli's good, but
It
you
is
need
in your
more.
cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which?
Now you want broccoli. Date him? This guy?
You found one. You saw it all. Our
Sorry, we're
destruction,
promised to
our
Liara.
warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you
You
prepare
can't get
for
Broccoli
the
until
Reapers?
Thursday. Oh no.
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could and used it to stop a Reaper
Grilled?
invasion 3
I've never
years
had
ago.
grilled broccoli.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Pretty much anything grilled is good, though.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No.
This is the brother of Frogorilla and Frog Smoothie.
Scientist, skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people,
I want to grill
there
too,
were
Miss GBT.
avatars of many traits: bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
I really want a pizza oven.
The embodiment of
But they're
vengeance.
so
I am the
impractical.
anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
That's a little extreme. Oh, yes, please, Verms. You don't eat enough pizza to get one? I mean, I feel like even if I ate pizza like once a week, I'm talking about like a big like wood fire, you know, pizza oven that you have to build, and it's like a giant thing for your backyard. You're not a pizza fan? What's wrong with you, Miss GBT? Only Sith deal in extremes.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters.
I guess I probably do eat pizza once a week.
This silence is your answer.
French toast. I did actually look. I was looking at some on Amazon. They make smaller ones. They're about $250 that are wood burning
with the device?
and look like they work pretty well.
Contains only pain. But I will help you fight.
Dante, are those Angry Joe emotes?
Before they die.
Is that where he was Rambo?
The last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Okay. I feel like y'all just have not experienced enough good pizza. Because there's so many different types of pizza. We just have to find the right pizza for you. Alright, we have a lot of stuff to ask here.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Why do you think think your own cycle lost the war?
Uh-oh, how about?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
You don't like how it makes you feel after you eat it?
Our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Is it like too much cheese or something?
Your only hope.
Pizza party.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them
such thing as
system
too
by
much
system,
cheese?
planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were
Too much
just
bread?
to slow the Reapers down.
Too many
Time we spent
carbs?
harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people
Have you ever seen the Angry Joe show? Yeah, I used to. Well, I mean, I watch him occasionally.
Then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
I feel like it sits in your stomach like a brick. Oh. Do you like, Miss GBT, do you like naan or naan, however you pronounce it, like the Indian flatbread? Because I make pizza on that a lot of times. I like flatbread pizza.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was
Pizza
said we had
socks.
cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
Formaggio?
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
I like Javek's
If we don't
voice.
finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Ooh, 4 different kinds of cheese on that? That sounds amazing.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas.
You could probably make it
absorbed in
yourself.
seconds.
Is it for specific
sounds
types
very
of
useful.
cheeses?
We evolved as hunters, reading 1,000 details in our environment.
You could do
ensured
like
our survival.
mozzarella, cheddar, parmesan, and like Asiago or something. Those German places have it. Ooh. We gotta go to Germany. Miss GBT, you wanna go to Germany?
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to
Oh, you're
harness
going to Italy though, didn't you say?
Information could be
You're going to
stored
Italy
in certain
soon?
objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker.
You're gonna have
its own
plenty of good
chemistry,
food there.
As do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
You're going, wait, you're already there.
So, could you read something about this room?
Miss GBT, are you going to get into shape so you can eat tons of food when you go to Italy?
Form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have? And can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
I mean, Dante!
What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying...
Hold on, what does this say? Oh, here's a funny video from Angry Joe that will make you laugh. Oh, I've seen this, Dante. I saw this. Dante, thank you so much for the $20 donation. Man, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is a funny video. I don't know if it showed up in chat. Here, I'll put it in chat in case anybody else wants to see it. Oh wait, that didn't work. What? Hold on. Why is my chat not working? There you go. Pineapple on pizza is devil's food? Uh-oh, Miss GBT. Oh, Rasmoothie's asking Hawaiian pizza, yay or nay? I don't necessarily like it, but I mean, I don't really have any problem with it. Foosball is the devil. Wait, what?
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
Dante, you love pineapple on pizza?
The race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
Dante, thank you again for that $20 donation. That's so nice of you.
Engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Oh, on a salad? Like slavery?
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished, and if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried, none succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Okay. Tell me about your mission.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think. Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
Thank you for the alert, Koala.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
The lizard people.
They used to eat flies.
What's wrong with flies?
Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Yes, Rasmuthi. All finished. Brand new pipes. Wait till he hears about the Hanar. I know, right? That is funny. He went to go get that 4-cheese pizza. Wait, who? Oh, Koala?
So much has been lost.
Koala's
so
a
much
girl,
has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here.
Alright. I used to feel so bad when oh, it's autocorrect. I used to feel so bad when I first started Twitch, and I don't know why. This was terrible of me, but I would usually assume that people that would come into chat would be guys, and I felt so bad when they said, I'm not a guy, I'm a girl. So I try not to make that assumption anymore. Good night, French Toast. I think we're going to be wrapping it up here pretty soon as well. Let's check in with Specialist Traynor.
On Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races.
You safely assume everyone is a guy.
Charming cultural clue.
I just start assuming everybody is a German now. It comes into this chat. I want to check over here. Check in with Hackett.
You'd never know there was a war on. They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
One day I'll find out you're a real man and stop assuming you're a girl. Oh dear. You can talk to people more than once to get more dialogue. Oh. So should I have talked to Javik again? No, I guess he doesn't have anything new. You're all German guys, especially Miss GVT. One streamer you watch refers to his chat as boys, since over half of his viewers are clearly younger males. You're a big burly German man, Miss GVT. Each, you just follow the rules of the internet. There are no girls on the internet. When you encounter one, it's either an old fat guy or an FBI agent. I think he had more to say, not sure. You also missed that with Zaid. Oh. Wait, I thought I talked to Zaid multiple times. Maybe I talked to him, but then I was supposed to, like, keep trying to talk to him. Could I have done that with Kasumi as well? Let's go back and try and talk to him again.
Shepard.
Why do we have to go through this? Is this like a loading thing? Your boyfriend is American, Rasputin. What is the deal with this guy? I loved Kasumi. You're the old fat guy, Miss GPT? I don't know about that. You're not old. Where is Javik? Is he down in engineering? Javik is in Grunt. Oh, over here. Okay.
I'm sorry to trouble you again so soon, but surely you must know something about the device. Anything would help.
It was supposed to be our miracle, but we were fragmented by that point. Communication had been severed. I put no faith in it. All we could trust were the weapons in our hands.
And you really know nothing about the catalyst?
I already told you, Asari. No.
I'm sorry. It's just so much depends on this.
I know that. More than you do.
I feel right for the trap. You called
I'm still recovering.
her, him, fat.
I apologize.
Wait, what? I'm confused. Did Raz call us massive?
It was only yesterday. Our empire spanned the galaxy. Now we are only a myth. I'm recovering my strength. I will be ready soon. I require more time for the stasis to wear off. I require more time for the stasis to wear off. I require more time.
I think that's all he has to say. Every German you know is above 1 meter 85. How tall is each? Each, you're pretty tall, right? Nothing new? Let's go check in with Joker. Dantes, you're pretty much exactly 1 meter 85. What is that in freedom units? Too tall?
So a Prothean. A real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Alexa, what's 1 meter 85 centimeters? No. Oh, 6 feet 1 inches. Thanks, Alexa. Yeah, Imperial measurements. You know, freedom units. Koala, you're 183 centimeters? One meter, 85 centimeters. .183 is the average German size for males. That's pretty tall. We do use feet.
Everything is in order.
Can we do anything with this little guy? I guess. Oh!
Good dog.
I still can't believe it. A real live Prothean. Doc must be over the moon.
You could say that.
I hear the guy's not all there. Exactly. Damn. I can't imagine. Brought forward 50,000 years. Last of your kind. That's bound to screw with your mind.
Yeah.
Well, here's hoping he can help us with the Reapers.
Draco, do you guys use metric as your standard measurement though, right? In Canada?
Nothing to report, Commander. Nothing to report, Commander.
Oh, that is weird. You're 62 kilograms? I don't know how much that is. 2.2 pounds, I think, right?
You know, in the old days,
Is
they
1
didn't
kilogram?
have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
Thank you for the lurk, Miss GBT.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
Get off my ship.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you
Remains of Reaper Destroyer. To avoid the risk of indoctrination, remote drones have been sent to study the salvage remains of a Reaper Destroyer. The drones can dig under the outer hull, scanning circuits for technology that will increase the speed at which tech, biotic, and combat abilities can be fired. Oh, alternatively, the Council has offered a Citadel-wide merchant discount for choosing the safer option and demolishing the remains. Oh. So 5% discounts for the stores. Wait, for all the stores? Remains for a store discount. Or scan remains for new technology and we get 5%. I feel like this might be the best way to go, especially this early on. You're always tempted to kick her off when that option comes up. I mean, it is kind of tempting, isn't it? You didn't bring her on, Vermalt. Just didn't like her when I was talking to her on the Citadel. Power cooldowns are pretty huge. 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 I don't know what I want. I want both of these. Wait, I can change these, can't I? I'm confused too, Vermalt. I think I can change these in the medbay. Let's get this for right now.
covered, Commander.
Can we read Her diary? She never talks about me. The thing this Prothean must have seen, if they had the technology to preserve someone for over 50,000 years, no wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give him time to think, to get his bearings, but Goddess, when will we get another chance to learn so much about their civilization?
A Prothean. A living, breathing
Oh, we can't talk
Prothean
to
right
Liara?
below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. Feel free to look around.
Already have.
Feel free to look around.
Well, Dante's, I don't actually, or Dante, sorry. I don't actually have 18 plus turned on for this. So there are some people that could be younger than 18.
How are you, Commander?
All right. I think we've talked to everybody. And I think that's where we're going to call it for today. Let's go back up here. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, as always. And just a reminder that tomorrow will be my last stream for a little bit. I'm going to be taking a little time off. So I'll be streaming tomorrow, and then I will be back the following Wednesday. A bit of Subnautica. Wait, what? I don't get the reference. Thank you, Vermont, for hanging out. Let's see. Well, let's give Fostro a raid. He's playing Hollow Knight. Go say hello to him. I will be on Discord, of course, if anybody wants to chat or has any questions, or Twitter or anything like that. But thank you guys so much for all your support. I really appreciate it so much. And so you can catch up on the last VOD at least. Absolutely, Dantes. Thank you guys so much. Dantes, I hope you feel better. I hope you all have a wonderful night, day, evening, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Bye, everyone.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me.